Hey everyone, Ron here. Today on Is This Game Any Good? We'll be playing Bad Hotel. First of all, before we start playing this, the music in this one is annoying as fuck. You should take down the volume. Let's do exactly that. There is no volume button. There's no volume button in this game. You'll have to go down on your computer volume management and change it there. And I recommend you take it down because the music in here is just fucking annoying. Let's see, Desert Downfall. Let's just start with one of the first ones. 2, yeah. This is basically a game where you make a hotel, trying to make a living, and you're basically trying to win over this bad guy who wants to destroy this hotel for the insurance money. So your entire point here is just building a hotel that will stand his attacks. I don't necessarily like this game. Also, be careful how you build this. You can see it. You can see what it's connected to and such. He has hired birds with bombs. But yeah, you can hear the music already. That's what they pass as a soundtrack for this game. I just pass it as noise. It's like, oh yeah, now we have a pea shooter. I can actually help defend it. Also, I found out that you can just build straight down. An underground hotel. The only thing that's negative about doing this is that you won't have the rooms as cover upstairs, topside. So for example, here when he attacks there, instead of there being a hotel room right there to take the damage, there is, well, just a hotel. This game is to a degree a strategy-based game. It's a strategy-based game, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a strategy game, really. And to be honest, with the music being as annoying as it is, you might hear it every time you put something out. It changes the noise. Every time something goes away, it changes the noise. And it is exactly just that. It's just noise. This is not a soundtrack. This is just random bleeps and bloops. I would much rather not hear this at all. So after I'm done recording this, I'm probably not going to be playing this game anymore because it's just annoying. That the music is just exactly that. Oh crap! It's exactly that. It's just annoying. It's like, god damn it! Stop it! It's annoying. And as you can see here, every time they flash, they shoot, I think. Well, not every time, it would seem. But that is what it's linked up to. This is basically an upgraded turret that shoots bombs. It is actually it is actually a very good turret, and you can easily just cheese your way through the game if you're just spamming those. And again, if I had hotel rooms right here, the thief or whatever would actually be attacking that instead of attacking the hotel directly. Which is probably what you want to do, have turrets down here as well. Protected from all sides. Later on you'll also be getting some healing. These guys don't actually make you money, you need these for that. So you have to balance out what you build of defenses compared to what you build of rooms to make you money. Why people would want to live here, I have no clue. There is no view. I mean, seriously, just listen to this. I mean, this is not a soundtrack. This is just random noise. say like this, it was not a good idea to make this your entire music. There's nothing else. This is the entire music of the game. I have no clue why whoever made this game thought that was a good idea. Sometimes you get something that sounds almost good, but generally it'll just sound like just random noise that you could do much better without. I mean, my god, this... To say like this, with the question, is this game any good? In my opinion, you can give this game a pass, really. Unless if this is something you really want to play, you really love this music, just give it a pass. Oh, you get some healing buildings. Let's see, I want to have one of those up there, then one of these, healer down there, then get ourselves a couple of more bombs. This will actually keep on healing my rooms. So that will actually make it so that it's much harder for them to actually kill my rooms, which is very nice. You will want to have at least a few of these going on at all times. And again, you can just build it down here. These guys can't heal themselves, which is kind of strange. Yeah, they can't heal themselves. So you kind of need to keep them out of dodge. So, underground is probably the best place to have those. As I said, it's just noise. And now every single one of these rooms is basically a different instrument that adds more noise. So yeah, I'm sorry, but the game itself, it looks interesting. Interesting enough that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try this out, you know. But the music, the soundtrack, if you would even call this a soundtrack, is just annoying. That's the only way I can say it. It's annoying. As you can see, these guys, even though they have a lot more damage, they shoot a lot slower than the pea shooters. I think they're called pea shooters, or they're either called pea shooters or not. But yeah, as I said, the music here is just straight talk. I'm going to destroy it myself. In other words, now we're going to be fighting the boss, which is quite literally the boss. My boss, to be exact. Let's just build a couple more of these so we can get ourselves some healing, get some more damage. Yeah, he will just keep on shitting out clouds, which will keep on attacking me. Get myself a couple more of these. Now we got some money income going, we got some healing going. And we got a ton of these. They do a lot of damage, so again, usually pretty nice to have. The pea shooter, I'm going to also have a few of those, just so they can take the damage going in from the sides, and they help a little bit of damage themselves. As I said, oh my god, this soundtrack is the music here, or just it's an interesting concept. You know, the more you build, and depending on how you build it, you know, the soundtrack takes shape. But come on, it's just annoying. I don't know. This is just the kind of thing that you would play to someone when you wanted to torture them. In my opinion, it's like this is what you would play to someone constantly on repeat if you wanted them to feel pain. Pretty much. Of course, and the game itself is fun enough, but the music in and of itself is basically just ruining it for me. Let's put it like this. Get a couple of water squirters. Now you heard it like oh my god. As I said, I don't know, I just can't get behind this music, or this way of doing music. It's just... basically, it's a turn-off for me. Yeah. I don't know why he thought it was a good idea, whoever made it, but it's cold I got an achievement for that. I don't know. If you like this, hey, good for you. The game-wise, it's not that bad. It's just that sound-wise, which is a lot of a game. A lot of a game is just its music, or its sound quality and such. And the sound quality of this is not exactly good. It's just... as I said, I'm not going to be playing this after I'm done recording this video. This is just going into my meh folder. Yeah, I have multiple folders on Steam. It's a nice way for me to actually keep track of all my games. What I actually thought of said games. But it's like, yeah... Just like, yeah, sometimes it sounds good, but... Like now, you can hear it. Doesn't sound too bad. The thing is, the point of this game isn't making a good music. The point of this game is defending your hotel. Why they would choose to do it like this in a strategy, tower defense like game, I will never know. But personally, I don't think it was exactly a good idea. Also, who the hell keeps on renting rooms in my hotel? A, all the rooms are underground, and B, it's constantly under attack by birds with bombs. I don't know, I wanted to like it. It looked good. It looks like, oh, this looks fun, A fun little strategy, defense, tower defense type game. But it's like, no. That very quickly turned just no. Again, there's no options for sound here. Mother, you need to have a sound option, especially in a game like this. To be honest, so yeah, I'm just going to say it. The music ruined it for me. Other than that, the game is pretty hard. It is unusually cruel in how hard it is. But other than that, it's fine. Game-wise, it's fine. Music-wise, it would have done better without music. And the fact that you have to actually go into your, mixer and change it on your speakers, what the volume is, and not the game itself, it's pretty much unacceptable, really. Just give me a fucking volume controller. Like normal volume, music. That's all I want. Or heck, just a volume controller at all. Say it like this entire menu doesn't need any graphics stuff. I just want to change the volume. As you can see, there's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels. Wait, seriously? There's only like 5 levels with 5 each of them. This game only has 25 levels? Okay, no, not 25, 26 levels. 26 levels of just being annoying, basically. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be playing this anymore. It's going straight into my meh folder. I wouldn't say the game is bad, but the music ruined it for me. I really want to like this game. I pretty much, I don't want to go into a game not liking it. I want to like games. I want more good games coming out of indie developers, but when games like this comes out, you're just like, yeah, I remember why I stick to games like Fallout 3 now. But at any rate, you can make up your own decision, but that music just killed it for me. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next video.